The White House spokesperson is giving a speech right now, and her cross hanging on her chest takes center stage on the screen. While secularists insist that the ban on Muslim girls wearing the hijab in countries like France is part of prohibiting religious symbols for all religions and government institutions, how then can they explain their insistence on the cross as a cultural symbol in the public sphere while fighting the Muslim hijab under the pretext of neutrality? This contradiction is nothing but a face of new intellectual colonialism. Western secularism, after successfully dismantling Christianity as a religious reference, has turned its hostility towards Islam today. It keeps Christian symbols as a historical legacy to justify its dominance, while fighting any Islamic presence, even if it is just a headscarf. Even if a hijab-wearing minister appears in Syria, their discordant voices raise theories about oppression of women, as if the freedom of choice, which they claim to champion, is limited to those who serve their ideology. The West is inseparable from its Christian roots, but it hides them under the guise of secularism to promote its model in the East. It openly rejects spreading Christianity due to the contradiction between the doctrine of the Trinity and reason, yet it imposes its symbols in politics and education, and then uses neutrality as an excuse to attack Islam. It is a transparent game, keeping the East culturally subordinate through tools of identity erasure, like the selective secularism that bans the hijab and sanctifies the cross. However, history teaches us that their attempts will fail, for Islam is not merely superficial rituals like those they stripped of meaning in their religion. It is a rooted identity that challenges every colonial project, and the steadfastness of a hijab-wearing woman in France, or the appointment of a Syrian minister by her own free choice, will remain evidence that their hollow logic will not change the facts.